Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to some more of The Surge. This first episode, I really hope it won't be too long, but there is going to be a lot of explaining because a lot of stuff has happened since the last episode and, well, between the last episode and this one. So I'm going to try and do the best explaining I can do, but I'm also going to try and not stand around. I'm going to try and go and do stuff as well. Because there's those nano cores that you can get from overcharging little boxes, and they're like the final upgrading material. I don't remember if I did that last time, so I'm just gonna run around and try and grab them. Which the problem might be, I'm not good at multitasking, trying to think of what I'm saying and concentrate on a game like this where you need to concentrate on the combat and all that. So we'll see. But basically, let me get into what has happened. Ow, damn it. Since last time, I had a massive issue. I mean, like, probably the biggest issue with recording and loss of data I've ever had on this channel. And, like, it was real bad. So, I really wanted to finish the Surge in time for the Surge 2, so that I could do that, because I was super excited. Now, obviously, this is, so let me just backtrack a little bit. This is being recorded about a year after the last session, probably a little less. So yes, this is a different character, this is a different save, everything. I will explain that. Yeah, like I was saying, the game kind of was trying to be rushed, not exactly rushed, but I wanted to finish it in time so that I could play the Surge 2 when it came out. And I did that. I finished the game. So at the end of the last session, I said there should be one or two more. There ended up only being one more. I did it all in the last session. I did the next area, then I kind of went and finished off the Good, the Bad, the Augmented, and then I did the final area of the game. So, the issue was, that was a big 4-hour session for the end. Ended off with this massive big chunk. After that, I immediately started recording the Surge 2. And I recorded 8 hours. It was 2 massive sessions of the Surge 2. And that means there was 12 hours of recorded footage to go through, right? I eventually went to go with the Surge, start recording that again. Or not recording, editing that, so we can get that final session out, so I can start on the Surge 2. And what happened is, I went into it, and there was absolutely no game audio. Nothing whatsoever. And I went to edit it, and you know what? That's real unfortunate. I can't get that. And for a 4-hour session, for the final session, no audio, I couldn't do it. But I was prepared because I've had this kind of thing happen before, right? I made a backup of the save game. Or the game save, I guess, got that backwards. And so you know what I did? I went and restored the backup. You know what happened? It kept Warren the same. Everything I had from beating the game in the recorded session that I deleted, like the core power, the weapons, the armor, the upgrades, all of that was the same for Warren. And at first it seemed like the story progress was reset because I was right back in the Good, the Bad, the Augmented there, just like I started this one out. But then I went out and saw that everything had been done. Like, I've been through the area and looted all the thing. The only thing that it didn't finish is that it didn't take me in a new game plus. It didn't, beat the final boss. And I have no idea why. So something in there with trying to restore the backup screwed up. So I couldn't do it. That means I had to delete the save game for the whole thing and restart. And I was like, that really frickin' sucks. That really sucks. So I have to play through the whole game again. And to put the cherry on the frickin' muffin, that wasn't the end of it, because then I went to look into Surge 2 and it had the same issue, and I didn't realize it until, several days later. And so the Surge 2, all 8 hours of that was gone as well. So that was completely finished. I ended up just playing the Surge 2 because I was really frustrated. So I have played that entire game, and I love that. That was great. I'm really annoyed that I couldn't get the first reaction, on recording, but unfortunately the world was just against me. So finished that game, loved it, and I was really disappointed because I love this game, the Surge, the first one I mean, and that it left a real bad taste in my mouth after losing all that and having to come back and do it all over again. And I didn't want to do that immediately when I just finished the game and was ready to move on. I have to restart from the beginning to get back here and do what I just did again. So I didn't. I left it for almost a year, and I wanted to go back in with a fresh mind when I could love it. And so I did. I went back, I restarted. I was really happy, really enjoyed this game. Like I said, you know, I had a great time playing through again. And so I caught up back to here, and I did way better than in the recording. Everything went way quicker. I don't know how long the uploaded stuff is, but this playthrough took me probably, I don't know, 9.5, 10 hours to get back to this point. So like it was it's a considerable amount, but I sped through like every single boss. All the areas are good. I did all the main story stuff, then I did Korea World, and then I did all of catching up on GBA. So that was 7 episodes, and flew through the first 4, not an issue. Got to the 5th one, screwed me to no end. Got through the 6th, bit of screwage, but not terrible. The 7th episode, I spent so long on that episode. It took forever. And so I didn't like that. Wasn't happy. But I finished that. We're back to just needing to do 2 episodes again. Korea World's done again. Story's caught up to exactly where we were. So all of that is the same. Things that have changed, because of my constant screwage in that last episode, I got enough upgrade components to upgrade this weapon to Mark IV. So my Spitfire Rod's Mark IV as opposed to Mark III. So more damage. I don't know if my staff proficiency is higher. I think it's the same. I tried to peek at the stuff from last time. I couldn't. There's a lot to go through. So, it's roughly the same. But anyway, staff Warren, so we're not worried about other stuff. Something that has changed, I probably have different weapons. Like maybe I've grabbed a couple that I didn't have before, and, I don't have a couple that I did have before. Like there's guys running around with fiery weapons that, it's like one guy and you have to get it from him, and I screwed that up and didn't get the weapon, but I just didn't go back to kill them because I wasn't going to use it, right? This is Staff Warren, and he uses a staff, so if it wasn't a staff, I didn't care. I was just moving on. Other than that, the armor has changed a lot. Last time I believe I was pretty much completely covered in Elite Hazard. Still wearing this helmet because I freaking love it. It's like the best helmet in the game. But everything is mixed and matched. I got one Elite Hazard arm, got the Bloodied Proteus arm, which was kind of like from the boss guy of R&D. And last time I think I cut off the body. I did the arm this time though, because why not? It didn't really matter. And I wasn't actually expecting to wear the arm, but hey, I'm doing it. And I'm also wearing the Mantis body gear here. That is from the Korea World. It's like the lighter guys. And I'm wearing the Duke leg gear. I had two of those on last time. Now I'm doing that and one Eagle leg gear. So basically the main difference here is my defense is lower by like 10. It's a considerable amount. I think it was 120 before, now it's 110. But the offshoot for this is I've chosen some stuff that, like reduces stamina consumption, increases attack speed and impact. I've tried to balance things out a bit more. So I've lost defense for a bit more speed and less stamina consumption. That's the ideal thing. So, I don't really know how much of a trade-off it is, but also my core power is higher. I guess, like I said, I did better. I don't know. I was doing more killing and less dying, something like that. So I've just ended up with a lot more tech scrap, and I don't know. I was really that or episode 7 of GBA really helped out, I guess, as well. Yeah, I don't know. I've also got maybe different implants. I think they're pretty much the same. They may even be exactly the same. I'm not sure. I tried to model it a bit after what was in the video. The collection here might be a little different. I don't know. But yeah, again, things are a little different here. It's definitely at least organized differently, but also I have different core power with different armor, taking up different things. Like that's 7. Last time it was just 2 because I was wearing 2 of these, right? Same with the body. Like that was, I think the Elite Hazard's 5 core power and this is 7. So my armor's taking up more in general. I mean, that's, a bit lower. So implants are a little off, but my core power is higher. Who knows? So you can see the stats here. I think the health's like a bit higher. Everything's a little bit higher stat-wise, but not by a ton. Just a little bit. Yeah, so I think that pretty much covers everything. Why is it? It says I've got a new implant. I don't think I do, though. I may be missing stuff, and I may end up bringing it up throughout the session. Like I said, I really hope this isn't going to be the longest thing. Yeah, but that pretty much covers it, hopefully. So, now that we're going back in here, I don't know if this will end up being one session like it was last time, or if I'll just, you know, do 2 and split it up. I don't know, we'll see, because 4 hours is quite long, and I was really loving it. I was really in the mood for it last time. Ow. Not that I'm not in the mood this time. Oh, was I getting hurt by this? Ow, I was getting quite hurt. Quite ouchied. Not that I'm not in the mood, it's just, like I said, 4 hours is quite a long time, so it's not guaranteed that I will go for the whole time. So yeah, we'll see. But I will at the very least be doing, hopefully, the next area in the main story, and finish off GBA. That would be ideal. Well, ideal would be finishing it, you know what I mean? But we'll see. And then, like I said, I want to move on to the Surge 2, but I don't know if that'll be immediately after, like it was going to be before. So we'll see. But that is coming up in the future as well. Yeah. So as of right now, I just want to run around and grab those nano core pieces for upgrades. I also really have not explored back in these areas in this save like at all. You know, now that I have the drone, I haven't gone looking for drone doors to open. I don't remember if I did that last time or not, because it was, like I said, a year ago, pretty much, a little less. But yeah, I just know that I need these nano cores because they will help by the end, and I can get them in other places. But you know, might as well grab these. These are the easy ones to get. Let's just. I know I've gotten the one in here. I was looking at it earlier by the testing chamber, kind of over to the left there. There are 2 more that I can think of. Hey, stop that. Don't hit me. Okay, he didn't. Very nice. Perfect. Okay, so this is one of them. Right. Oh, and I've got to go back to research and development as well. And is there another place? Oh, I gotta go to the Resolve Biolabs and get one. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be the next little bit. I'm sure I'll cut out a lot of the journey. Ooh, excuse me. Excusey. No, you need to get out of here. Stop that. Stop, this guy needs to die. Okay, now your drone needs to die. And now Mr. Gorgon Man, Mr. Gorgostro, you need to die. Ow. Okay. Another tip that I'll just let everyone know about here that I found out while playing this game. This is one of the best games to play while listening to music. Because, oh my lord, does every song just go with everything you do in this game. Especially when you're cutting things and you've got some good, you know, a good beat. Oh man, it really works out nice. Okay, no one kill me. I'm overcharging this thing. And the audio's cutting out a little bit. Don't blow me up. There's too much stink around. Okay, bye. So let's just get to the point of this session, and that is kicking some Creo security butt and some like zombie, you know, exo zombie butt as well, and some robot butt. There's a lot of butt to be kicked of various kinds. No. Okay, so now don't you shoot me. There you go. This is it. Don't attack me, vacuum. Don't do it. Get out of here. Move. Ow, I got hit by it. Ow, I got hit by that. Okay. And then we take the elevator back out. Perfect. Okay, so that's all of them. So now, next steps. We will go back to Central Production B. hang out in ops, you know, restore my health, get my injectables back, blah, 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 deposit my tech scrap. Then we're going to security, I believe, is the next place. So we'll squirm our way into there. Hey, stop. And then, yeah, and then I guess we're back on track. We're back on track and we're ready to go. Ow. Okay, tech scrap stored. Perfect. I have any pieces? Yeah, turn those in. Here's my schematics. You can see. I don't know what's different, but there they are. And here's the things I have. And that's it. So, now, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to upgrade that right now. Because I don't know if I'm going to get a better rod than this. A better staff. The Spitfire rod, as it's called, is great. I love it. Might as well just upgrade it. So there you go. It's out of the upgrade list. It is now Mark 5 max level until New Game Plus, in which case it's really not good, but you know. Okay, oops, I was running into a wall there. Yeah, Arena, we could give you some stuff, but I'm just not gonna do that. We need to go. And wait, where's your gentleman? Oh, there he is. Gentle boosh. Wait, get out of there so your drone can. I need the drone to get down. I can't hit him. He's too high up. There you go. Boosh. Okay, now you, kind sir. What do I want? I'll go for a sweet body piece. Whoop. Boosh. Whoa, cool. Flip. I've lost the ability to talk, and I'm very phlegmy. It's just all going bad. Whoa, did you see the quick walk he was doing there? Sweet. Okay, so elevator. This is where we're going.